we're gonna start standing today. Get our blood pumping, warm up our muscles a little bit quicker than normal. Very nice. Regular stance, however you want your feet. Just go ahead and go up onto your toes about 10 times. Can you guys hear the music? 3, 4, 5, 9, and 10. Good, very nice. Now with just one foot, go on. I want you to rotate, or what's the word I'm looking for? Lean onto your foot, onto the outside edge of your foot. Okay, just rotate that foot out onto the edge and then come right back down. Okay, we're gonna go for about 30 seconds. Just keep this motion going. Okay, push to the edge of your foot and come right back down. Each time, just push into it very slightly. Feel that stretch that's happening on the side of your ankle. All right, now same exact foot. Now just bring it back so you're up on your toe. And now rock your foot from side to side. And we got one more stretch that we're going to do on this same foot, and then we'll switch sides. All right, now staying on your toe, maybe even have your toe a little bit further back. Simply engage your quad and try to straighten your leg, forcing your foot to point even more. And you should feel that stretch on the top of your ankle, kind of into your shins, okay? Just push down into the floor through your toe. Everybody feel that stretch right in the front here? Good. 10 more seconds. This is one of the most important stretches I have my divers do. Because the last thing you see when a diver enters the water is their feet. If their toes aren't pointed, I'm making them do this stretch each time. Okay. All right, other foot. Good. All right. Okay, just go onto the edge of your foot, push into it a slight bit, and then come right back. Good. Whatever pace you want, up to you how much weight you push into that foot. You can make it a light stretch, or you can make it a deep stretch. Just try not to make it a really deep stretch. Very small motion. And 3, 2, 1. Now bring that foot back up onto your toe and rock your foot from side to side. Very nice. Try to make that as big of a range of motion as you can. Five more seconds. Good. Now stay on your toe, maybe even bring your toe a little bit further back, and simply engage your quad and push into the floor. And stretching the front of your ankle a little bit into your shin. A little bit of a strengthening exercise since you have to push down into the floor. Seven seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Very nice. Go ahead, take a seat. All right, come to the front of your chair. All right, hamstring stretch, one leg straight. Good, nice tall posture. Keep your back as flat as you can and bring your shoulders down towards your toes. We're gonna hold this one for 30 seconds. This is one of the most important muscles to stretch, not only for balance and coordination, but also for low back health. If you ever have a sore back. Five more seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself up and switch sides. I like your patriotic socks there, John. Tall postures, nice flat back as you bring yourself down towards your toes. He's always got some fancy socks, doesn't he? Those ones too? I took you up on that advice. I went to the dollar store and I got 4 pairs. They got nice selection over there. Remember to breathe nice and slow when holding these stretches. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself up. Good. Go back to your other leg, straight leg, but relax your leg now. Okay? We're going to go into our kneecap. Relax all the muscles. Okay? Once the muscles are relaxed, that kneecap is able to free float. Okay? You can shift your kneecap from side to side. You can shift it forward and back. You can do diagonal. You can do circular. Just give your kneecap a little bit of motion. Some directions that it normally doesn't do. Maybe circle one way, maybe circle the other way. Not for too long, we just got 5 more seconds. Good. And switch sides. Good. Straight leg, make sure you relax your muscles. That's what causes that knee to free float. Give a little bit of motion to that kneecap. If you have arthritis in your knees, this is a very good movement for your knees to be doing. Helps that motion, helps break up anything that's building up in there. Or if you know anybody that does have arthritis in their knees, maybe you could suggest this to them. It might be very therapeutic for them. They feel really good.
What about if you don't have cartilage yet?
If you don't have cartilage there? The nice thing about us relaxing our muscles like that, it's not rubbing on anything right now. When it's more like this, it is. But right now, that's mostly for the ligaments and the tendons that are holding it there. Okay? If we were moving it more when it's engaged or at a different angle, then it would be having more of that friction. Yeah. By all means, if anything does cause you pain, though, avoid those. Okay?
This feels good.
Good. All right, staying on the edge of your chair, wide stance. Good. Nice tall postures. Keep your back flat for this first one. As you keep your weight on your knees, lean yourself forward. If you're flexible enough, you can come down to your elbows, or perhaps even walk down to your ankles. The key is keeping your low back nice and flat. If you want to deepen this stretch, you can use your hands or your elbows to push your knees even further apart. You should primarily feel a stretch on your inner thighs going into your groin. Five seconds. 2, 1. Slowly come up. Good. Opposite side of our hips. You can bring your legs together and cross the leg. Good. Same thing, nice tall posture. Keep your low back nice and flat as you lean slightly forward enough that you feel that stretch in the side of your hip. Good. If you want to slightly deepen this stretch, you can gently push down on your knee. Three, 2, 1, relax, and switch sides. Cross the leg. And once you're there, engage your core with a nice tall posture. Keep that flat back as you lean slightly forward. And if you want to slightly deepen the stretch, you can gently push down on that knee. Yeah, you got very flexible hips. Your legs basically parallel with the floor. It's nice. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Last stretch, staying on the edge of our chair. Go ahead and lean back all the way. Keep yourself right where you're at. One leg is out straight. Your other leg, either grab above the knee or below the knee, and simply just pull it up to your chest as far as you can. Good. Make sure you're relaxing all of your muscles. Check if your foot is relaxed. Check if your hips are relaxed. Only muscles you should be engaging right now are your arms. Good. Everyone feel that slight stretch right down in your butt? It's a very light stretch. If you ever want to deepen this stretch too, you can slightly pull your knee over to the other side, giving it that slight angle. It might deepen it for you. Good. And bring that leg straight. Good. And switch sides. Grab either the top or the back of the knee. Slowly pull that leg up as far as you can. Good. And good. Make sure your feet are relaxed. Make sure your hips and tummy are relaxed. Just engaging your arms. Three, 2, 1, and bring the leg down. Bring yourself back up. Very nice. All right. Last muscle for our thighs that we need to do is our quads. So go ahead, pivot yourself 90 degrees on your chair. Try to have about half of your butt cheek hanging off the front of the chair. Good. You can hold the back of the chair for support if you need it. Drop that front knee down towards the floor as far as you can. With a tall posture, engage your core. Slightly lean back with your shoulders. And you should feel that stretch in the front of your thigh. As you lean back, make sure you keep your core nice and tight. Don't let your spine do the work. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself up. Pivot to the other side. Good. Again, about half your butt hanging off the front. You can hold the back of the chair for support. Drop that front knee down towards the floor. Engage your core with a tall posture. Keep that core engaged as you slightly lean back. And remember to breathe nice and slow. Three, 2, and 1. Lean back up. And you can come back to me. Good. Very nice. Last one on the edge of our chair. We're going to go into our low back into the wide stance. Good. Nice, tall. All right. You don't have to worry about postures this time. Now, just reach to the floor. Relax as many muscles as you possibly can. Round out your low back. Round out the upper back. Even relax your neck, your shoulders. Let gravity do all the work for the stretch. Nice slow breaths as you dangle down. You might find that each breath out, you get a little bit closer and closer to the floor. Nice and slow, coming back up. Very nice. Next, same thing, just off to the side. You can have your arms to the side. Alright, we'll do this one 2 times at 10 seconds. That second time, we'll raise our arm up, extending it up into our side. Okay, so arms down, tall posture, reach to the floor as far as you can until you feel that stretch on the side of your abs. Only for 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, bring yourself up. And the other side, tall posture, reach down till you feel that stretch on the side. For round 2, we will raise our arms up, hands, our palms facing our head. Good. Back to neutral. Good. Very nice. Go ahead. You can start with your arm, or you can do it at the same time as you reach over and reach to the ground, feeling that stretch extend up the side of our body. Very nice. Good form, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself up. Good. Same thing, other side. Reach over, palm facing your head as you reach to the floor. As the stretch is now up even further our side. 2, 1, and bring yourself up. Very nice. Good. Next one, we're going to add a twist. Okay? A very, very slight twist. Instead of the one where we turn our shoulders, okay, we're going to go into a wide stance. One more time. Good. Now, I want the center of your chest to point directly at that knee. Okay? So pick a side. Okay? So if you're going at this side, your chest is right over. Okay? Good. Now, relax your muscles as much as you can. Don't worry about your posture. Just bring your chest down towards that knee. Okay? Far enough, you're going to start feeling a stretch towards your low back, primarily on one side. Everybody feel that? It's a muscle that feels like it kind of goes about your low back, a little bit down into your butt, maybe even up into mid-back. 2, 1, bring yourself up. Nice and slow. Good. Now aim the center of your chest at your other knee. And same thing. Relax your muscles. Bring your chest down towards that knee until you feel that stretch on the side of your low back.
Geico presents.
It's kind of not in the middle of the low back. It's not directly on the side. It's right in the middle.
Picking up what you're putting down, buddy. We could save hundreds of dollars each year.
You may find that one side is tighter than the other. Helps you know which side you need to focus on more.
B. Glenn let us play the tambourine on stage one time. And C. We will, however, put that savings towards a new interview suit. Look what I found. Still got it.
3,
15 minutes
2,
should save you 15%.
and 1. Bring
Hear
yourself.
that? That's the rare sound of you getting
Very
time
nice.
to kick back with your favorite tune.
All right, go ahead. You can sit however you want in your chair. We're going to go into arm across.
In just one
Reach
click of
across
a
your
button,
body,
you can
grab your
shop
elbow with
these
your opposite
special
hand.
delivery diapers
Make sure your
and
shoulder is
the
relaxed
things
and
you
down,
love so you
and
can
then
relax.
pull your elbow
You
over.
deserve it. Huggies Special Delivery Diapers and Wipes. Our perfect combination of softness and performance.
I don't think any of us need to buy some Huggies, huh?
They're a perfect pair, just like you and your baby. On this day in
5 seconds.
Night history, we honor Amanda for
2,
transforming her kids'
1,
night dinners with
and
HBO
switch sides. Reach across.
In her son's
Grab your elbow with your opposite hand. Make sure your shoulder is relaxed and
Check out
down.
dinner time when
and
you
then
add
pull.
Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning to your grocery list.
Holiday season means stocking up on some essentials.
Keep holding that stretch. Just getting rid of these commercials.
With a Bank of America Cash Rewards credit card, you can choose to earn 3% cash back on online shopping. The essentials have never felt more rewarding.
3, 2, 1, and relax. Very nice. All right. Going into our chest, opposite that we just did. If there's not already a little bit of room behind your back in the chair, go ahead and scoot slightly forward so you can lock your fingers behind you. Good. Now, all we're going to do for this stretch is bring our elbows slightly closer and squeeze our shoulder blades together, helping stretch out our chest and a little bit into the front of our shoulders. If you are arching your back, just do it slightly. Otherwise, try to have a nice tall posture. Good. In 3, 2, 1. Relax your shoulders. Let go of your fingers. Good. Arms off to the side. Good. Now we're going to rotate our palms out and rotate them in. Good. Try to get your shoulders involved in this movement. It allows your arms to rotate even more. It's kind of a squeeze forward and a squeeze back. As you engage one muscle, you stretch out the opposite motion muscle. Good. One more time. Good. Very nice. All right. Now we're going back down into our legs. Okay, so if you're already on the front of your chair, you stay there. Otherwise, bring yourself forward. One other time, go into cross leg. Good. Again, tall postures, and lean yourself over your legs. If you wish to deepen a stretch, you can slightly push down on your knee. And don't criticize what you can't understand. Your sons and your daughters are beyond your command. Your old road is rapidly aging. Please get out of 5 seconds. 2, 1. Good. Bring yourself up and switch sides. Nice tall posture, flat back, as you lean yourself over your legs. Again, if you want to deepen the stretch, you can slightly push down on your knee. The line it is drawn, the curse it is cast. The slow one now will later. I don't fully know this answer, but trivia, who knows the singer of this song?
Dylan.
Who?
Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan? Right on. There you go.
Wow.
2, 1, drop your leg. That's good.
That is.
Good. All right, back into our hamstring stretch, and then we got 2 others after that. One leg out straight, toes up to the ceiling, tall posture, lean yourself down towards your toes. Anybody know this artist?
Oh, yeah.
This one is Guns N' Roses. And 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself up. Switch sides. Straight leg, toes to the ceiling. Nice flat low back as you bring yourself down towards your toes. And 5 seconds. 2, 1, and bring yourself up. Very nice. Our last 2 stretches are standing, so if you'd like to come back to your chair. Good. 1 foot forward and 1 foot back. Good. For the back leg, keep the heel down on the floor. Keep the back leg as straight as you can as you bend your front leg far enough that you feel the stretch back in your calf a little bit behind your knee. We'll hold this one for 15, and then another 15 seconds. We'll move the stretch down towards our Achilles tendon. Good. So, with your back leg, slightly bend your knee towards the floor. Go ahead. It just takes a little bit of a bend for it to go down more towards our ankle, or our heel. Three, two, and one. Straighten out your legs and switch sides. One other foot forward, other foot back. Back leg, keep it nice and straight. Keep your heel down as you bend your front leg. 15 seconds. And now with the back leg, slightly drop that knee a little bit towards the floor, moving the stretch down towards your heel into your Achilles tendon. Three, two, one, and straighten your legs. Very nice. All right, just so since we're doing balance for this month and fall prevention, instead of our normal 3 breaths up like so, okay, we'll do our breaths with motion into our feet. Okay, as you inhale, come up onto your toes. As you exhale, come right back down. Okay, we'll take 5 nice deep breaths. Okay. Inhale up, exhale down. Deep breath in, fully exhale. Good, 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Is that 4 or 5? Okay, good. All right, that's it for stretching class today, everybody.